The first episode of Zyuohger was a good episode. The story was accessible and well written. It re-established norms that have since been lost since Tokimei Sentai Go Buster. The intro was that there were 80 million species of animals in the world, but only 1.3 or so million, making you wonder about the science. And of course, they talk about humanoid animals with technology. Granted, this is about not being exposed to things and seeing new stuff in the show. After watching the previews, I sort of forgot that the animal masks were on the humans the whole time, prior to the end of the episode. The characters were well established. Lion is the loud, enthusiastic one. Elephant's elephant. Doesn't trust Zyuohger. Could be interesting if it's an anti-human racist thing, but probably won't be. Shame because of the dynamic. Zyuohger is basically a tour guide but athletic. The guy who dresses up as an animal seems like an interesting person in the beginning. Could be good for comic relief. The kid who admires Zyuohger could be interesting. I think it's basically going back to a back to basics approach, introduced to the Dungeons and Dragons elements of the weapons that the characters can use against enemies. So like I'm hoping all these characters will each be a V3. Going back to this, I think that people are going to be disappointed that this is basically not a Zyuohger anniversary. It's going to be a lot slower paced, more subtle. There are homages to Live Man Bokenger, Gao Ranger, Geki Ranger, and other things. Other Sentai shows. The feud between the coins and the cubes is interesting. They're basically greed, the bad guys. The mechs seem creative, albeit it seems to be the only one. The only thing they can do is spin around one cube. I'm also disappointed they went back to classic cell phones as opposed to Tokyo 6's iPhone, albeit they're futuristic technology phones. There's also some sort of tail fetish going on, and I'm going to leave on that note.